gonna get out the gold foil tarot today. I don't want to set you up. There we go. Turn on the chat. Nice hot tea this morning. I put too much salt on my sandwich, so I had to give it to my son. Alright. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Y'all know how we start. We're going to start off with a collective reading. We'll do a little collective and end off with a little collective too. But we're going to find out what's going on for today. If you guys want to write your questions, specific questions, you can do so in the comments. One question, one time. I guess these are our cards of the cups here, which could be you or someone in your life or a situation. Cups can signify the Page of Cups is this new relationship, this new offering. Maybe this is someone offering you love, a relationship, an apology, some form of affection. What's up, Vishu? How are you? And it's as if they're offering, he's offering, it's like he sees somebody with no cups and he has this cup and he's like, oh, well, I'm going to offer you my cup, whether it's you or the other, or this is this cup. How do we get this cup? And it's as if this Six of Swords is traveling that we need to go, or we're no longer in charge, or has dropped all his responsibilities. He's no longer protectant. Something like this. Or maybe you're taken to this break where you're like, okay, you're no longer in control. Or the lack of power. Maybe this is like, oh, too much of this brought me down. So now I have the lack of power, but it's like taking the divine is taking us there. What up? Cheers, Jill and Charlie. Cheers, cheers. What's up? What's up? The Emperor in reverse could be abusive power too. Maybe somebody is offering you an apology because or someone's taking you away from the abusive power. The divine is taking you from this controlling, the Emperor in reverse could be control. It's taking you from this control. What, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. What is the future relation with Nylash? Extramarital affair, and is it any past life? Why? I see angel numbers. Okay, so this new angel numbers relation with Nylash. Okay, so maybe you're seeing angel numbers like 111 or like 123. You have this ace, and this ace of wands, you see the thumbs up. It's like you're getting this thumbs up on this new plan, this new journey, this new adventure, this new path. And it's almost as if this is like something creative. And what I always say with the aces, these are opportunities. It's an opportunity, so you have a choice. Are you going to take this opportunity, or are you going to let it pass you by? And this is a very good opportunity, an opportunity for things to manifest after this. It's like one thing ends and another thing begins. What up, Holly? How are you? Enjoying my fairy kids cleaning house before. Hey, man. Vino, why ain't the internet on? It's gonna keep on doing that. Love from India, love right back at you from the United States. Real quick, hold on. Yo, Vino. Alright, that should be better, y'all. Sorry. So sorry, so sorry. Alright, man, I have already. Yes, I don't make it. What? Melissa, what is up? Long time no see. How you been? And Jenna Rose. Marie House. Me too. I had to after that one. I miss you too, Melissa. So much. Okay, so who's first? Sesh. You didn't answer your question? Should I do it like this, or should I wait for you to ask a question? I'll wait for you to ask. Angeli, my house. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the World. It's like your break or your downtime is coming to an end. This vacation or this not work, like you've been off of work for a while, or you took a break, or perhaps you are like down in your health. And this is saying that if this is the case, it is the case, and it is the case that case is ending. So, yes. Endings, your vacation's coming to an end. It's like you're going back to work. Alright. What's coming for Melissa this time? Alright, Melissa. Alright, what's coming from Melissa this week? Melissa. Okay, this came out like sideways, like this, but more so like this. So we'll take them up, right? And these came out both in the reverse, with the Death in reverse, with the Four of Pentacles. So it's like you're being offered something, but you don't, it's like you're, hold on, let's do this, because it's like you're coming out of this situation where the Four of Cups in reverse, you're finally taking this, what's being offered from the Spirit. You're finally able to see this, what's being offered. And it's like, well, what's being offered is, and maybe you're still not taking it because the Death is in reverse, like you're not changing this, or something's not changing, or maybe refusing to take it. Maybe you see it, but you're refusing to take it. Let me know, Melissa, because then you're coming out of here with this Six of Wands. It's not like you just received something, like you just won, like you're on top of the world. But then you run into this Eight of Swords, it's like maybe you get too used to this horse, and then you're like come to this 8 where it's like you're thinking of all this. Maybe you have to do all these things and all this, and you're up here like thinking, oh, I have all this stuff to do. Instead of like enjoying your win, you're like in this state of energy while on your horse, when you should be really into this, like, oh, look at all these people, look at what I did, I'm proud of myself. But you're not. You're like on this horse in this kind of energy, saying that it's almost like you're searching for something, or you're gonna find something within you. It's like you have some kind of secret something. Perhaps these thoughts are blocking this gift or whatever it is. This is why we have to almost like release this and be in this newness energy when we're on this horse. Let me know, Melissa. All right, Holly says, may I have a reading, please? Yes, you may, Holly. What up, everybody who just came in? Grand Rising, write your question one time. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, this is for Holly. I seen the Page of Swords. For Holly. It went in between the cups. And it was the King of Cups. My nose is itching. Oh, and you have the King of Wands in reverse. Both of these kings, which is very like external energy. Now this king, he's very mature in his emotions, you know. He thinks logically and he uses his emotions. He's really in control of this. Like, of all this going on in the background, this sea is real, you know, up and down and all around, and he's balanced his cup. You know, there's none spilling. He's balanced in this sea of emotions. Now this can be you, or like a water sign in your life, Cancer, maybe Pisces or Scorpio. Then you have the King of Wands in reverse. Now this could be another man or another person in your life. Like, almost like I'm no longer the leader. Like, don't follow me. You know, the King of Wands, he's a leader. He's a leader. He's like, everybody follow me. But it's like, honestly, lost for confidence, or somebody who's lacking confidence, who stepped down. Or maybe this king is stepping down on his passion, using his logic and emotion to do this. That was really hard for me to explain how it feels. What are these kings? Okay, so maybe something's coming to an end. One of these kings hurts you. Perhaps it's this one. Maybe this is you standing in your ocean after this one comes to an end. Let me know, Holly. Like I said, that one of these kings can be a situation, emotion, or it could be Wands could be like there's no more passion. Like, we're all out of passion. We're all out of the vision, creativity, all out of the fire. Your internet is not stable. I know. I just plugged in the Wi-Fi. It should be better. Is it better now? First name, last name. What's up? How are you? Alright, Sasank Sakar. May I ask a question? You said that twice, so we're just gonna answer the question for Sasank Sakar. Okay, so Sankar, you received the Five of Wands, so there's some kind of confrontation here, some kind of, this person thinks this way and this person saying this, and there might even be arguments, there might even be some kind of violence here. Wow, look at this, Sakar, you have received both of these fives. Now this situation brings some kind of loss. This commotion here brings some kind of loss, and you're really focusing on this loss. You have these two cups upright behind you, filled with these substances, but you're focused on this. You're focused on these people. You're focused on what's spilled out of the cup. One more for you. Okay, so yeah, you're holding on. You're holding on to this. As long as you're holding on to this, you're going to keep on ignoring these cups. This is like, okay, let's look up and turn around. How are we going to do that? Okay, yes, you have the sun. It's like build your walls, the sun. This is new beginnings too. But like, you already started these beginnings. It's like you jumped the wall and now it's like you're on this different path. Now you have this wall blocking you from this, and there's sunny days ahead. Like, build your boundaries, create that wall. Sasank occur. Sorry if I butchered your name. Melissa says, I have been working on my relationship. It's been getting so much better. Okay, great. Can you give me a reading about my emailing habits to my mail list and bringing money? Okay, a reading about my emailing habits to my mailing list and bringing money. First name, last name. Here we go, first name, last name. 1411. This is the 411, so maybe this is information for more than just you. So, emailing habits, mailing and bringing money. Okay, here we go. First name, last name. Okay, so this one came out like boom, like you're on it. You're on it. You've got your habit, and this is you right now, like standing here looking at all these things coming in. It's like I see you starting at the top and like working your way down, like boom, 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 something like this. And maybe you're even standing up to something or standing your ground. And if not, this is what the 7 says, like stand your ground here. And the 7 of Wands is on top of this 8 of Swords and this 4 of Wands. Now it's almost like this, it's almost as if we're either breaking out of this like a mental restriction, like, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I'm trapped here, oh, there's nowhere to go. It's like we're breaking free from this and really coming into this celebration, this togetherness, this reunion, or it's as if this happy reunion, it almost reminds me of, I was going to name this until I figured out the Tarot Tuesday. I was going to name this shit. What was I going to call it? What's missing, or something's missing, or something like this. This is trouble. This fine. It's like I have this hassle. We're so happy. Just like who. One of you chicas who was on the horse but was in energy. It's like you're supposed to be celebrating, but we're stuck in this energy. It's the same thing I feel here. I don't know if it's where we're coming out of this, or if you guys would let me know, this will help me in the future figure this out, what the situation is. Are we coming together and feeling restricted, like we can't do this because here we're celebrating, or somebody else coming together and maybe we're feeling like, oh, well, how are they together? And there, all these people are together and I'm here all alone. What is it? Is this coming together? You were asking about this. We have this conjoining, this. And then what's in the deep subconscious? First name, last name. We have the lovers. So, oh my god, look at this. I can't fucking make this up. You see this? It's almost like, okay, so we have this Four of Wands here with these people coming together and this Eight of Swords energy, like you're stuck. And then you have this Lovers here in reverse with these people coming apart, and then the Nine of Swords in this anxiety, in this stuck. It's almost as if you come together, you're stuck in this. If you go apart, you're stuck in this. So it's almost like go your own way. Or, you know, you have to be quick with it with this. You have to be quick with it. Like, and this is almost like he's going straight toward this. So this is like stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what feels right. Stand up for, you know what I mean? It's like, and this is not really a restriction. She's not really restricted here. It's only a mental restriction. Blindfolded to get you on. And this is trying out of your analytic mind because you're all up in it with all the thoughts. This is, maybe we should meditate, or, you know, to break free from this real stress energy. Let me know. Maybe this didn't even have anything to do with your email. Maybe it had something to do with something else. But I want to know. I want to know. Mr. E7, what is up? I cannot see anything, Easton Seymour says. He always wants to see more. That stinks. And Jenna says, love you. I love you too. My question is, what's going on in my life? What about my relationship, family, and all? Okay, hopefully I answered that question. Let me know if I didn't. Hit that like button if you ever needed. Easton Seymour says, I cannot see anything. Can you see now? Yes, I can't see. Oh, that is for me. Yes, it is for you. Okay, thank you so much. Hope your day goes well. Thank you, Melissa. I already did your reading since Sasank. Easton Seymour, like, fun video, commenting because I can't swipe down fast enough, waiting for the unlift reaction. Create this with face emoji. Huh? I'm good. Had to be. How are you? Your internet connection isn't stable. Is it stable now? No, it still isn't. Hold on. Hold on, let me try to set it. Damn shit. Sorry, y'all. So, uneven, what was it going to be called? What did I say? Uneven, something's missing. Alright, let's hope this is better. Let's see if we get the Wi-Fi on. Are we on Wi-Fi yet? Okay, we are connected. Hold up, though. Now it's 30 my screen. Alright, is that better, y'all? Can we see better? We can't hear properly. Alright. Chillin' Charlie says, I hear it. That's fine. Claire, ma'am, I found one healing song. Should I send you? Yes, please do. Send it to the group because we're all healing here. If you can send it to the group, that would be cool. And if you want to send it to me too, you can, like, personally. Thank you. Hefty. Hetivi. 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 Hetivi? Am I saying it right? You squid my question? No, first name I did yours. The last one I did was yours. That one that we were in with the swords and all that, with the 9 of swords and the 8 of swords and the Knight of swords rushing in, and the couple, and then the lovers breaking up and the couples coming together. That was all you, first name. Alright. Can y'all hear and see me now? Alright. Where were we at? Who's next? You can rewind it, Sesang. If you want to rewatch your reading, you can rewind it over and over and rewatch it. Yes, you got it. I'm breaking out of mental restriction and it feels so weird because it's new and unknown. Oh, okay, so that's why breaking out of it is stress. Okay, so that could be the same, like, the same with the woman that was on the horse. I don't know if that was Melissa or Holly, I forget. They all run together. But maybe they're not used to being celebrated. So for them being celebrated, they're kind of like, oh shit. Like you said, not used to it. So, okay, good. That lets me understand my cards a little better. So that makes me help you and others a lot better too. And look what we have. Judgment in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's not listening to the spirit. Or maybe they're being sent like messengers, like maybe little children are coming to tell you something, you're not listening. Or maybe someone's coming like of something else. Like a clock or a TV, like synchronicities, something like this. And, you know, the thing about synchronicities and angel numbers and all that, if we are in the future, we're in thinking about something in the past, we're not going to be able to be in this, in the now energy. Same thing if we're thinking of the future, we're not going to be able to be in the now. And synchronicities happen in the now. And look what was on the bottom. The 6 of Cups. All right, hello dear, what should I do so that he loves me and he marries me? HSK. Love yourself. I say that. There's the devil here. So there's some kind of I don't want to say negative because it's not negative. It's almost like egotistical. It's almost like on a material level instead of a physical level or spiritual level. Let me see if HSK, what's the do so that he loves me. Alright. So, holy shit. We went from the devil in reverse to all of these people. We have these, okay, so we have the whole Pentacle family here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Pentacles upright right here. And then the king goes from the king to the knight. Or maybe he does go down, or maybe this is a different person. Maybe this is a situation. Like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition when deciphering your message. But what I feel is like this is you, this queen is you, and it's almost as if you're putting your power and your life into the hands of this king. And it's like, if you do that, this king could just hand it away to somebody else, and somebody else could just take it away. It's like you don't want to give your power to any king. It's like you have to be, like I said, love yourself and be in this queen energy. And if he doesn't love you for who you are, then he can go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Because you being in this energy, you're not going to be able to even keep your own pentacle, let alone your own man, your own anything else. You know what I mean? This is maybe being in nature or grounding, maybe using like herbal medicine or crystals will help. Rose quartz is a good self-love. You know, walking bare feet in the ground. It's like you lost some kind of something, maybe something material. And maybe this is this thing like, okay, well, because of this, we walk out and start this different job, or this different, it's like we're on this different path or something. Maybe there's something new. It's like you're learning something new about this king. Or maybe this is you learning about yourself. I don't know. Let me know. Oh, okay. Funny. Making jokes. The internet's not still fucked up again, is it? Is it better now? Thank you, Chillin' Charlie says it's better now. Now it's stable. Okay, thank you. Yes, man, it's better now. Okay. Can you ask me those cards again? No, you have to rewind it, baby. Jenny Velez, my first time here. What up, Jenny? Welcome. Everybody say what's up to Jenny. It's her first time here. What up, what up? You want me to pick a card for you, Jenny? Because I can't hear those properly. Alright, Sessing, this is one more time for you, only because my internet was fucked up. Alright, so you... Alright, so we have this... Did you have this page in yours? Was this new love? This is you, like, almost like young love. I see this young love. And this young love is focused on this new love, or this whatever this is in this fish. He is eye to eye with this fish. Maybe he's all in his feelings, or maybe he's all in because he's all in his feelings, he keeps on thinking or daydreaming about this. Now he has his back toward this Four of Swords. With this Four of Swords is rest and, you know, really healing. It's healing. And it's almost as if, okay, so we're going backwards. So it's like you walk back into, you keep on going back to this situation or back to this. And maybe we keep on going back to healing and starting a new relationship. This was in a center. But this Eight of Cups is like you're coming back. Like here you're walking away from this situation. But it's like here where it's like you're going back and you keep on going back. Or maybe we're going back and forth. But you're walking into this healing. It's almost as if you're letting go of this, and or maybe you're holding on. This is why we need rest and healing. I don't know, you tell me. But it seems as though this page is either you or the situation of this new relationship, this young love. What up, Cindy? How are you? You're welcome, Sassink. Thank you for the reading. Love you too, Holly. What are Brian feeling towards me, Cindy? Okay. $15.59 on 955. Alright, Cindy, what are Brian's feelings? Cindy. What are Brian's feelings towards Cindy? Okay, well, did he win you over or something? It's as if he won you over, if he took you from someone, there was a battle or something, but maybe it's you in a battle, but it's as if now that you won this battle, it's like, oh, and you got the golden card. So, I'm gonna pull an extra few cards for you. Who is this? Cindy. Okay, Cindy. And this, we say that this is like a golden opportunity, or this could be a blank slate. You just starting off brand new. And the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, almost as if you are focused on this. It's like you're looking and looking into this future. It's almost like you see the future, or you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive. Not only do you see the future, but it's as if you create this in your mind, and then it happens, something like this. Yeah, it's like you're manifesting this love. You're manifesting this love out of this hermit, out of this, in this solitude. And that's cool. And if it's not, then this is what it's telling you, that in order to be into it, and into it, this new relationship, so you can be into it, you need to get into it. Intuitive. There you go. And this is a connection with the spirit. We're really digging for this, like, the higher consciousness. Are you on TV already this morning? Hot diggity dog. Yes, I was actually late. I'm supposed to be here at 8. Is that a money sign? Vida de agente funerario? Ma'am, it's the same, and I can't. What? Matt Maz, what my future today? I buy 1 can of beer and stop, or buy 6 or more. I don't really do future, but because, like I say, Matt, if you change what you're doing, then your future changes. But let's see about Matt's today. What's happening with Matt today? 6. 1 beer and stop, or 6 or more. Let's see from I say 1 and done, but let's see what the cards say. Madness. I want these too. I don't know why. Okay, that's way too many. But we'll take the top one. It's almost like you have a bright future ahead of you, but you're being foolish and thinking about beer. You can do anything you want. It's like you have all of these abilities and all of this enthusiasm, and it's like you have this internal something, but you're lacking this intuition, or maybe you are lacking this enthusiasm, or maybe you're not following your intuition. Something you're being foolish about, or maybe you're just afraid to start something new because you don't know what's going to happen, because it is so blank. You know what I mean? But this 3 of Wands, he's looking, and when I picked him up, he sees all of these ships. He can take any one of these ships. He can go anywhere he wants to go. But when I lifted it up, the 4 of Swords was under here. So it's almost like maybe we should stand here for a little bit longer and heal this first, and then take off with this. It's almost as if we have to learn something before we jump into it. And this is why it's like the ball's no longer in your court, or you're lacking the information or this enthusiasm, this vision, because of this thing that switched, that changed automatically. But it's like now you have this blank slate. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. This wheel's always turning. So yeah, you may be down here now, but tomorrow you're going to be back up at the top. So don't be foolish and use your intuition. Into it. Get into it. Alright. Hey everyone. Subscribe and like YouTube channel says. Mino Futuro. Okay, vida de gente funerero. Futuro. Okay, ¿tú hablas español? ¿Qué? Vida de gente. I think it's Italian. Alright, vida de gente. Gente. Okay, so tu tarjeta viene así. Como cabeza a la cabeza. Hasta ojo de ojo. So, a lo mejor eso significa algo. Pero tú estás así como balanceando eso, memorias o eso de la pasado. De cuando tú eres un hijo o de tus hijos. Es algo así que algo pasó or something like this. It's like these two things. I'll say it in English. These are like head to head, and it's as if we're trying to juggle these memories or these things from the past, from maybe it's these two things from the past, or maybe it's like the past and this future, and it's almost like, well, I want to do this future, but you keep on bringing this past into your future, and as long as you keep bringing this past in your future, whether it be a past action, a past person, a past feeling, the more you bring it in, the thinner this gets. So it's almost like this rubber band, and you're doing this balancing, and then you snap, and then you lose all of it. So it's almost like we have to, it's like evenly balanced, and then I see the judgment in reverse again. So it's like we're not listening, and this bad judgment is going to lead to a tower moment. So it's like, okay, well, if you don't want to do it, and this is your plan, the universe's plan for you, and you don't want to do it, okay, well, it's going to happen regardless. If you don't do it, automatically the universe is going to make sure that you do it. We'll put something there or something will happen, so that way you have to do it. So it's like, okay, you might as well just do it on your own accord. Put your question only once and only once, or else no one answers and time out. Tell him, YT channel. Will he return to me, please? I'm a Leo and he's a Libra. How he feels about me. Elvina, I love your name. Elvina, will he return to me, please? Elvina's a Leo. Will he Libra return? Leo, her Libra return. Well, I see this, it's like this finally is over. It's like maybe you receive, like you got the upper hand, but it's almost as if I see you going like getting out of here as fast as you can before sun. Like this already happened and you already came out of here. Now get the out as fast as you can before you come into another situation like this, and you're not gonna be able to get out as fast. This is the universe telling you to, like, we have to be rural, like, get your emotions out of it, and let's go with this idea. It's like this new idea, this new truth, and you have to run with it. It's as if it's like a speedy exit. Elvina. Cheers from Russia. How are you? In Russia, tarot is very popular too. Oh, cool. That's awesome to hear. ACT, that's all I see is ACT. How about a love check for Steven? Okay, here we go, Steven. I gotta keep an eye on the time. I got somewhere to go. Alright, we're on for 20 more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes. I can't stay too much longer. Alright, for Steven. Left check for Steven. Left check for Steven. So, you received the Two of Swords in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. So, I see your fight, like, maybe you were trying to decide, well, this is definitely a choice, and it's like you've made your decision, you're done waiting, you've made your decision, and it's like, your decision is to just give them crumbs, or maybe, like, who do you see yourself as? Are you giving the crumbs, are you getting the crumbs, or are you just sitting here waiting for nothing to come? Like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition. I see 1-8, 1-8. So it's almost as if we have to, it's almost as if we have to use our intuition when it comes to it. And maybe this is telling you to don't settle for crumbs. Like, he's not going to give you any more than just this. So it's like, if you want to get all of these instead of just crumbs, it's almost like you have to use your intuition. It's almost like you've already decided and now it's balanced, but you're still receiving crumbs. I gotta pull one more card. Okay, so it's because maybe this is another 6, and this 6 is in reverse. So perhaps this it's almost like the scales are in his left hand, and because of this, it's almost like this is like tipping these scales. It's telling you to use your intuition. And break free from this thing of the past. There's something of the past that's making you go for these crumbs. It's like if you release this of the past, then you'll go for much more. It's like you deserve more than just crumbs. Don't settle for the crumbs. About last day question, actually, in the street, we are the ones with less money, and all the others are rich, but maybe in the block across, yeah, there are some poor or equal to us people. Oh, okay, cool. So instead of the people I was talking about was you. Okay. Well, like I always say, the energies always can be reversed or can be flip-flopped. The masculine can be a female, the feminine can be the male. You know, that's why I always say use your intuition. He talks to everyone, but in past he was not talking to me. Oh, that stinks. And maybe that's telling you something. You want someone to talk to you, right? If he could talk to everyone and not you, then he can just stay with everyone and you can go find someone who wants to talk to you. May Abbas, girl, what's up? Will my SP reach out soon to reconcile? May Abbas, girl. Ugh. It's like, look, it's like this, and then you're taking it, but it's as if the spirit is taking this ball out of your hand and Xing the vision or putting this block in here for a reason. It's like got taken away so that way your vision was blocked, so that way you can create this new vision or something. Something was distorted about this vision, so something physically had to be taken away so that way you can, like, almost like I see one of those things, you know, one of those things that you turn, the etch a sketch things, you turn it and it makes all these things, and I see you just like erasing it. Or maybe it wasn't you, it was the divine. It was like your guides or God saying like, hey, this is what's gonna happen for the better. I will try writing. Okay, you're welcome. But if you talk about the whole city of Karachi, Pakistan, then yes, poverty is rising. Okay. You are always this. Are you always this pretty? Clairview says. I don't feel pretty today. Thank you so much, dear, for reading and answering me. You're welcome, HSK. Justin, what's up? Who this? So cute. Kiss from French, mean French kiss for you, MILF. Mwah. Kiss right back at you. Thanks. Hey, dear, missed you. MK Sembi, what is up? Gemini. Alright, we're gonna go. MK Sembi. How you been? Missed you too. Alright, MK Sembi. Gemini. We're taking it. Okay. So, I have a Gemini card here with the Eight of Wands, but it's in reverse. It's as if, like, all communication stopped. There's no communication. And now that there's no communication, it's like these things are rising from the surface or rising from under the surface. Or maybe these things are being hidden. It's like, okay, now these things are being hidden. Perhaps there's this releasing or this, I see this yelling. Maybe we need to release by yelling. Maybe this is like, maybe it's like no communication, but like, it, you know, reverses can go to either extreme. Maybe instead of no communication, it's like really bad yelling and screaming, like arguments. But with the reverse, is something's coming to light. There's some kind of deception coming out. What should I choose now for certification, AI, or continue to acquire digital marketing ones to get a job ASAP? Should I teach and I'll choose certification, AI, or continue to acquire digital marketing? AI or digital marketing? Digital marketing. Only because I see the stars and the internet and the chariot. What do you see? I think you should also use astrology to help you. This will help you. This astrology. Talking about this astrology. But you're winning. This is success. Will I be able to get a job? What does this month hold for me? MK MK Stemby. You tell me. In 1981. I wasn't even born in 1981, James. Is my internet still fucked up? I'm not even on Wi-Fi. Okay, is that James? White Lion. I speak Italian. You don't know Italian? A little bit Italian. He said close enough. Yeah, it's a little bit. Buongiorno. Bello. Bello, bello. I plan to learning Spanish. It's similar. I Adios a la pasada. Yes, tell him. Adios a la pasada. Bye-bye past. Studied it in prison for 6 weeks. That's cool. Yesterday I saw a blue cloud in the bathroom. I think it was a hypnogenic hallucination. Ooh, that's cool. Lasted 2 to 3 seconds. Blue and sparkly. Wow. I've had 3 hypnotic hallucinations my entire life. Well, I'm gonna have to look that up. Saganita Sagaba. Is my health? Why is my weight not reducing? You have to start something new. It's like, okay, well, if you started this something new, do you think this new way too? Because yeah, you might do this new routine, but do you feel this new way too? It's almost like, well, you change what you do, well, you have to change how you think and how you feel too. Because if you just change what you do and you still think, oh, you still look in the mirror and say, oh, I'm still fat or I'm still overweight, your body's going to keep thinking that you're overweight and that you're still gaining, instead of looking in the mirror and saying, oh, what I'm doing is working. I'm losing weight. I'm working and I'm losing weight. And are you being consistent? And not only are you saying that you're losing weight, but you're really feeling it. Like, you're losing weight and you're really feeling it. The more you say it, like, I have the opposite problem. I cannot gain weight, or no, I couldn't before because of that. I cannot gain weight. I'm so skinny, and I would always say that. But now, I'm gaining weight. Now I'm getting bigger, and I'm saying that. And now I changed I can't gain weight, so I'm gaining weight and more every day. And that changed. That's a game changer. It's a whole game changer. Love check, I need one. I'm still single. 52 going on 53. White lion. Well, you're studying. Maybe you're going back to school, or maybe you're learning new, or this is you starting fresh, like dating, doing these new things, taking them out. It's like you're learning. Maybe you're starting new school or new business, some kind of new work. But this is saying to focus on yourself. With the Empress in reverse, you need to focus on yourself, your mental health, and your health. And it's like, and once you truly love yourself and you have all of these things lined up, and then your woman's going to come to you. It's like, when you love you, she's going to love you. Jeannie, what's up? Let's see what the cards say. Okay. And thank you for the video cutting the cords. Okay, good. Hopefully it worked. Okay, Jeannie, these 2 cards fell for you. We're gonna pick it up. Ooh, you have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So this reminds me of this knight, like he's checking back. Like this king, he doesn't do the work. You know, he sends the knights to do the work for him. So it's as if this king sent this knight to do some kind of work, to approach someone, to, you know, he's the knight in shining armor. He's going to give somebody or something. It's almost as if this king sent him to do something. And he's coming back to show the king, like, king, look what I got, look what I did. Or maybe he's he's giving his love or giving some kind of something to him. This could be 2 different people too. This could be, yeah, look, he's finally taking it on this side too. So it's like this. Maybe you're this king and it's like, okay, you're going to be gifted, because here's this king, and this could be a Cancer. Maybe this could be your man, and this is this offering or this proposal. And again, this hand is coming. It's like all of these, this king is being gifted all of these feelings, all of this love, all of this, you know, these relationships from the spirit. And you have this in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. Maybe we're breaking contracts to do this, to start new contracts. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna have to hang up. I have an appointment to go to. I gotta be there by 10, so I can't go any further. But I will be on tomorrow morning around the same time, 8 o'clock. I'll be a little late today because I gotta get ready for my appointment, but I will be here tomorrow. Same time. Alright, before I go, I'm gonna do a little collective reading for anyone who didn't get theirs answered, or there's any messages that need to be heard or should to be known. Alright. Okay, so we are letting go. Wow. So look, here's the tower in reverse. And you know what I always say, this is the tower upright coming. And when this is in reverse, this is like, I hear a pre-ejaculation. Oh, it's like it blew too soon or something. Or maybe it was too late. Too. But it's almost as if this is creating this type of releasing. It's like because of this, everything fell out. Like we are releasing all of these emotions. We are releasing all of these toxins. We are releasing toxic relationships, toxic people. We're releasing all these things that no longer serve us emotionally. You see all these tears. You know, this is almost like a detox. I see MT. Maybe that's initials. But then it's like, okay, well, we release this, but with the Fool in reverse, it's like we're holding on to something foolish, or we're being foolish and not listening to our intuition. Maybe our intuition is saying, let it go, let it go, let it go. And you're being foolish and like, well, I'm scared to let it go. I'm afraid I never let it go. I never did this before. Or, you know, I never dropped it before. And this is telling you, okay, well, we have to let it go in order for us to move past this tower into the star. It's like, well, we have to let this go. Yes, and then we come into this Four Swords energy. So this is a deep healing, an internal healing. And this healing leads us to the six. It's like we get carried away from this tower and all of these emotions, from all these rough seas into the clear, into this peace. So what a beautiful reading. Underneath, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, and I work real hard for that. Like, I worked all these years for that. Like, it's a waste if I just let it go. But no, it's a waste if you work this hard on it and you keep on working it, and it doesn't bring you nowhere and it doesn't get you nothing. It's like, well, you have to cut this off, because it's like, yeah, it might be growing, but it's growing mold, you know? All right, guys. I have no relationship history, 0 relationships. So what's going on? And maybe it's a relationship with yourself. BC, Grand Rising, beautiful. My father texted me yesterday. Somehow his blocked number got through. I feel he did because I cut the cords. I realized it to God, literally at his feet. Card on this, please. Love you, BC Juanita. Yes, look, he feels it. Just like you said, you cut the swords and he feels it. Now that you did that, you might have to do it again with him knowing this. Because if you would cut the cords all the way, he wouldn't have contacted you at all. But he feels you trying to separate. So he attached himself to the one cord that was still attached. And that's how he got through. You didn't cut him all the way. So it's like I said about my story. Maybe you have to do it from a different perspective, or from him from the past, from your past, from the future, something like this. It's like maybe there's some kind of lies or some kind of lack of power. Death and rebirth. I see this reconcile. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Feeding on the crumbs every once in a while. The cards are backwards. We're seeing what you see in the mirror. Oh shit. Why? Why is that? There, have a beautiful day. You too, chillin', Charlie. Shut down number 2 this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. BC wanted to share after I meditated yesterday. I saw green for an hour. Everything had a green tint. It was super cool. Wow, the green is very your heart chakra. It's like you are seeing from your heart chakra. And you are seeing everything from that loving state. And because you were in that loving state in high meditation, that's what you see in green. Awesome. Constellations all in place. All in one place on October 9th. Significance. October 9th is my son's birthday. What constellations all in one place? That's called a stellium. When you have like the cosmos, like Pluto, Jupiter, everything all in one spot. That's stellium. It's real big energies. I've got a new deck unused. Oh, can't wait to use it. You'll have to give me a reason. Okay, hon, thank you. It's okay. I didn't get to mine. All good in the hood. Yeah, it's okay. I pulled you one. Hey, Georgia, what up? I miss you. It's all in the stars. Yes. All right, I don't know how to fix this reversal camera thing, but I'm going to try. But I got to go. I got the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm going to be late. Love y'all. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Love you.